How many hearts does an octopus have to pump its blue blood? 1, 3, 8. The correct answer is 3. Knowledge boost: octopuses have 3 hearts, and their blood is actually blue. Which planet in our space neighborhood spins backwards? Mars, Venus, Jupiter. The correct answer is Venus. A quick fact for you: on Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east because it spins backwards. Which fruit has its tiny seeds on the outside instead of the inside? Strawberry, blueberry, raspberry. The correct answer is strawberry. Surprising trivia: strawberries are the only fruit with seeds on the outside, about 200 of them. Scotland has a very magical national animal. What is it? Loch Ness Monster, golden eagle, unicorn. The correct answer is unicorn. Impress your friends with this fact: people in Scotland chose the unicorn because it represents being brave and pure. What is the shortest time a war has ever lasted? Less than an hour, 2 days, 1 week. The correct answer is less than an hour. Surprising trivia: the shortest war ever was between Britain and Zanzibar. It only lasted about 40 minutes. What sweet treat never ever goes bad, even after thousands of years? Chocolate, honey, marshmallows. The correct answer is honey. Here's an interesting fact: honey is so special that edible honey was found in the tombs of ancient Egyptian kings. Wombats are the only animals that have poop shaped like what? Circles, cubes, triangles. The correct answer is cubes. Impress your friends with this fact: wombats have square-shaped poop so it doesn't roll away from their homes. Which part of your body can grow back if a piece is missing? Heart, liver, lungs. The correct answer is liver. Here's something cool: the liver is like a superhero organ because it can regrow itself to full size. Where does half of the world's oxygen, the air we breathe, come from? The forest, the ocean, the desert. The correct answer is the ocean. Fun fact: tiny plants in the ocean called plankton make half of the air we breathe. Which planet is the hottest, even though it's not the closest to the sun? Mercury, Mars, Venus. The correct answer is Venus. Here's something cool: Venus has thick clouds that trap heat like a giant fluffy blanket. Which tiny bird is a master of flight and can fly backwards? Eagle, Hummingbird. Owl. The correct answer is hummingbird. Here's a nugget of wisdom. Hummingbirds beat their wings so fast they can hover and even fly backwards. How many hard bones does a shark have in its body? 0, 100, 200. The correct answer is 0. Did you know? Sharks don't have bones, their bodies are made of bendy stuff called cartilage, just like your ears. Which of these is actually a giant herb and its fruit is a berry? Strawberry, raspberry, banana. The correct answer is banana. Did you know? Even though we don't call them berries, bananas fit the science rule for being a berry. What is the biggest thing on Earth made by living creatures? Great Wall of China, Amazon forest, Great Barrier Reef. The correct answer is Great Barrier Reef. Impress your friends with this fact: the Great Barrier Reef is made of tiny coral and is so big it can be seen from space. How fast does light from the sun reach us on Earth? About 8 minutes. 1 hour. 1 second. The correct answer is about 8 minutes. Here's a nugget of wisdom: the sun is so far away that its light has to travel really fast for 8 minutes to get here. Which fuzzy animal has fingerprints that look just like a human's? Chimpanzee, koala, gorilla. The correct answer is koala. Surprising trivia: if a koala left a fingerprint at a crime scene, police might think it was a person. If you count all the dots on 2 playing dice, what number do you get? 21, 42, 36. The correct answer is 42. Surprising trivia: one die has 21 dots, so 2 of them together have 42 dots. Which big piece of land, continent, has no active volcanoes? Australia, Antarctica, Europe. The correct answer is Australia. A quick fact for you: Australia is the only continent where no volcanoes are erupting today. Russia is so big that it has many different times at once. How many? 3, 11, 24. The correct answer is 11. Here's something cool: when kids are eating breakfast in one part of Russia, kids in another part are going to bed. Which underwater animal can hold its breath for over 3 hours? Dolphin, sperm whale, beaked whale. The correct answer is beaked whale. Here's something cool: the Cuvier's beaked whale is the champion of holding its breath underwater. What is the most common eye color for people in the whole world? Blue, green, brown. The correct answer is brown. A quick fact for you, most people in the world have beautiful brown eyes. Which country has the most islands, over 200,000? Philippines, Sweden, Indonesia. The correct answer is Sweden. Let's learn something new. Sweden has the most islands, though people only live on a few of them. What was the name of the unsinkable ship that sank a long time ago? Titanic, Mayflower, Victory. The correct answer is Titanic. Here's an interesting fact. The Titanic was a huge ship that sadly hit an iceberg on its very first trip in 1912. What is the science name for gold on the periodic table? Ag, Fe, O. The correct answer is O. Did you know? The letters O come from an old word aurum, which means shining dawn. Which frog can turn into a frogsicle in winter and wake up in spring? Wood frog, tree frog, bullfrog. The correct answer is wood frog. Knowledge boost: the wood frog freezes solid like an ice cube in winter and then thaws out and hops away. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and we'll catch you in the next one.